There's a version of you before you make a choice, and there's a version of you after you make a choice. The version of you before you make a choice is always the one that's eager, that's hungry, that's curious. The version of you that appears after we make a choice is all depending on what that choice was. So that version after a choice is either overjoyed, satisfied, or remorseful. When you look back at your life, there are things you're going to say to yourself, if I would have known that when I was 5 or when I was 10 or when I was 15 or when I was 18, 21, I would have done X, Y, and Z differently. And that's because you're coming from a lens of where you are now, based on what you know now. And where you are now is nowhere near where you're going to be. So you have to be very intentional about that future self. Your future self right now is looking at you and is wondering why you aren't doing a particular thing that they already did, that unlocked for them to get to the level that where they're at. And to be intentional and successful with your choices, that your choices have to be slowed down in real time to understand what could and could not happen based on your current choice and what that may be.